Hello friend! Welcome to day 256 of Shakuhachi practice. If you don't already know me, my name is Andy, and I have decided to do 365 days of practicing my Shakuhachi flute. If you've seen my other videos in this little series so far, you already know I like starting off each of these practices by pulling a card from this Enchanted Map Oracle deck. So I will pull a card, share the message, play some flute, and then carry on. While I shuffle the cards, I am setting the intention to please receive the message that is best for my friend and I, that's you and me, best for us to meditate on today. Or tonight, if you're me and it's nighttime, or morning, or day. Wherever you are, whenever you are, this is meant for you now. Oh, if you have an intention of your own, go ahead and set it now. Maybe you want to do the same as mine. What is best to meditate on today? Or perhaps you have a certain situation in your life that you need a little guidance or clarity on. Go ahead and think about that now. Pause if you need, but if you're ready, here we go. Going for card, this one. Let's see. Oh, the sad embrace, number 45. In the upright position. I hope there's no glare on the card when I do that. There you go. Okay, let's see what there is to learn about the sad embrace. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you are having to let go of a long-cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. I just felt like that sentence needed to be read twice. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations were not met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express those emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. Oh, this is a good one, guys. I mean, they're all good ones, of course. This one, I feel it. I can feel this. I don't feel like I have loss in my life right now, but interestingly enough, I did have a dream this morning about a house fire. And it wasn't like a raging house fire, but a fire started and I was with a couple family members and we had to get out. And then I had to find my way back in to get something. And then another one of us, after I got back out, had to go back in for something. And the fire was like pretty big and smoky by that time. So I looked up what it means because I'm so intrigued in dreams. So I looked it up, and burning is a symbol of processing, and fire, the fire burning and processing, and also letting go of, because once it's burned, it's gone. It's released into the ether. So I can see how maybe that could correlate to a sense of loss. So that's very interesting to me. I think there's so many fantastic parts of this message, and if I were watching this video, I would rewind and listen to it again. I would read it to you again, but I don't want the video to be forever long, so I won't. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. That's so true. So many years, and I still struggle with it today. I like tried to not cry. It was like the worst thing that could happen is crying. But that's such a wrong approach. It's not healthy. It's not beneficial in any way. Yeah, let the tears go. Let them roll, baby. Let them roll. Okay. I can't read the whole thing again, so we're just going to have to let it sink in and trust that what we heard and what is meant to stick with us is with us. So I will play some flute while we let that sink in. The sad embrace. Cheers to you. Okay, there's our practice today. Thank you so much for being here. I do have one more thought. I have to share it because it just came after playing the flute, and that usually doesn't happen. So I feel like I need to share a thought that really helps me when I'm going through a sad time or any type of hard time is that there is a time for everything. There is a time for happiness, there's a time for enjoyment, and there is a time for sadness and pain and anger, whatever it is you're going through. Because we can learn and grow from those more negative feelings that we don't, if we were always happy, we would miss out on those opportunities of growth and realization that can happen in those more vulnerable, tricky feelings. Okay, that's the final say that I have to share on that. If you did like this video, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. If you would like to be suggested by Daddy YouTube more of these videos or other videos that are similar to it, hit the subscribe button. And that is all for today. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Oh, I have this clicky button thing so I don't have to reach up. Oh, here it is. Cheers. Did it work?